Fenway High School, located across from Fenway Park in Boston, is a member of the Boston Pilot School Network. By being a pilot school, Fenway is granted autonomy over budget, staffing, curriculum, schedule, and governance. Pilot schools receive a lump sum dollar amount each year, based on the same projected enrollment calculations used for non-pilot schools. Fenway has chosen to use over 95% of its budget for staffing and teacher development, and fundraises for supplemental monies to support the school's mission to create morally responsible community leaders. The decisions about budget are made through a democratic and collaborative process.
As Fenway's head of school, the primary ways that I ensure that our resources are devoted to support teaching and learning are one through our teacher-student load. We try to maintain class sizes that are 20 to 22. We also through our schedule, we very much believe that teachers need to have time to collaborate, to plan, and to design curriculum. And by schedule, I include our weekly schedule, where there are two weekly meetings that teachers have for team planning. One is for content team planning on Fridays for 2 hours every week. The other is for house team planning, and those are cross-disciplinary teams that service the same group of students, and they have an opportunity to meet to discuss student issues, both disciplinary and academic issues for students. And also in terms of our schedule or our work year, teachers have several different times during the year that they plan as a group, either as a whole faculty or as a content team. One of the unique characteristics of Fenway is that teachers have a strong sense of ownership about their teaching and about the school and about their students. And that ownership is developed because teachers can create their own work, create their own lessons, design their own curriculum, and they have this strong collaboration between themselves, both as a house with teachers across disciplines and as content teams. They can only have the time to create curriculum, the time to develop a sense of community and collaboration, if we support them and create that time within our schedule. We can't create that time within the standard schedule that a typical public school has. We've got to expand that time, and in order to expand it, teachers need to be compensated for it. The budgetary process at Fenway involves multiple constituencies. There's always a discussion at our lead team about what the budget is, what the budget allocation is, and a discussion about what we should do in terms of, do we want to keep things the way they are, or is there a need for change in personnel or a need for adding something? If there is a major shift in needs, it's presented to the entire faculty to get their input. After getting a sense of how the faculty feels and also what they see as their needs, we have a financial officer part-time and an associate head, and we go through the budget to see just what we can afford to do and put together a preliminary budget that we submit to our board for their review. And on our board, there is a finance committee in the end that signs off on the budget.